Welcome back to another vlog, welcome back to another day. Today we're headed to my buddy Art in Motion Niro's anniversary at his shop. Meeting up with a couple of guys, again taking the GT3, and then from there we're gonna cruise down to his shop and celebrate his shop's anniversary. So join me along in this venture today, and this thing always locks on me every time I start recording. It's the funniest thing. And yeah, we'll get going. Also, I got a quad lock suction cup mount for the back of my phone. This is the same mount I run on the bike, and the reason I got that is because I didn't want to put anything on the actual car. I did try the vent mounts and all that stuff. It didn't really work out well, so the quad lock one works out best. It's easy to take the phone on and off, and it's the most practical as well. Back to the vlog, man.
Second time seeing this car. It's sick.
He keeps looking at it. I think he's gonna buy one. Yeah, go for it. 1 second. Let me just open it. Here. There we go. Oh, there's more guys coming up. We got SVJ. We got the convertible RA. We got a convertible Gallardo. Then we got a facelift 2014 V10 R8 S-Class with the big rims. You bend anything yet, or?
The back left.
Nothing? Okay, when your rims going on?
I'm waiting for.
Come on.
I'm waiting for Colin.
Oh, okay.
Colin, because I bought Colin's exhaust.
Okay.
But everything else is new from
Okay,
Rick.
sick. Okay.
And
Sick. Yeah, your build's gonna be sick,
please.
man. Yeah, I've seen the wheels. They're too nice. Check his channel out with the wheels.
I want to drop it off one time, because then they do everything. They'll lower it. They have to take both ECUs out, send them to DME.
Yo, you're gonna lower the car?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're wild, bro. It's already so low, bro.
No, we got slammed it right to the ground.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking do it.
Yeah.
And then we got Mr. ASK Carbon. That's his daily, and he's picking up a car.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get him. We're gonna peer pressure him into giving us a steering wheel and giving us sponsorship for the steering wheel and getting him a car. I was trying to convince him to get an R8 because it would be such a good build for you. But then, bro, honestly, now with the prices of certain exotics changing, I think you could probably get into even like a McLaren and get yourself in that market. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have my iced coffee and then we're gonna head out to Niro's. All right, we're making moves now. All the cars are headed out finally after a couple of minutes of talking. More like 30 minutes. We spent like 35 minutes just in the parking lot talking about cars. So it happens because we're all enthusiasts. So yeah, there was another R8 owner that wanted some tips and tricks on the R8 stuff. So I was just telling him how to maintain and all that stuff. So yeah, it's just a passion, and I think the conversations just flow so freely, so it's great networking type of situation too. Alright, so we're at our Emotion shop. We got his Z06, and then we got his F80 M3. I think it's like a green on red. Very nice. And the shop is super clean. You got bays for all the work, and then obviously the main bay here is S63 again. And that's his old Integra that he was building. Look at that engine bay. And then the trunk setup. Yes, sir. That is an insane setup. Wow. Great build, honestly. Look at the wide hips, fenders. Crazy. I can't believe he bagged it. ASK Carbon, obviously he's the one that did all the carbon stuff. Pretty nice. And it's a nice wrap job, like crazy clean. And he drives it too. It might be, yeah.
Elevate your barbecue.
Size? What's the size of the hot dog? what is it? Extra cream? Alright, so we got burgers, beef burgers, and a hot dog too. Amber didn't eat anything, but we're... Why are you scared of the vlog, man? Use the vlog. Alright, we just finished up It's 30 degrees outside. I'm running the AC quickly, and then now I'm headed towards a friend of mine who opened up a burrito place. So we're cruising up to his store up in the Brampton area, and then from there I'll probably head home, but I'll show you guys his new burrito place and go by and get a little cruising with the guys going up north. All right, we're back from the little get-togethers with everybody, and now I have to take the C63 and go get 3M tape. Okay, so when I bought this GT3, it came with Verus canards. Okay, came with a wing, canards, and a wooden spoiler. So what I did was I contacted Verus because I had the PPF put on, so I had to take those canards off, and in order to put those canards on, they provide a template. So Verus was kind enough to send me the template via email, but they said to me that it was a size D paper that I have to get printed on. I don't have a printer that big. So two things I gotta do. I gotta get the size D template paper. I gotta get the template printed out. I'm thinking Staples or Walmart, maybe one of them have that. And I gotta get 3M tape because these are put on with 3M, and there are 2 canards on each side. I did remove all the 3M from it, which by the way was a complete pain. Save you guys from that. And so that's what I'm gonna go do now, and go get that template printed so then we can put these canards on and get them on and get them looking nice. All right, got myself my 3M molding tape and got the sunshade, which I needed for this car. The other one I put in the M4, and now I'm gonna go figure out this size D paper template. All right guys, it's the next day. Staples was closed yesterday. I didn't realize it closed at 5 p.m. so I'm going today. So these drawings that they sent me are engineer drawings, a letter D size. So I did a bit more research, and letter D size drawings for engineering drawings are 24 inches by 36 inches. So I gotta get that printed out. Staples did have a one-day print situation going on, but I just thought I'd go in person and get it done there at that point. So that's where I'm doing right now. I'm headed there as we speak, and once I get these drawings, then I'll come home and we'll get started on putting the canards on. All right, I just got the printout done. $10, Staples, size D, good to go. They do have a one-day service, but I just came, paid the extra $2-3 just to get it printed quickly. I'm gonna head and meet up with some guys for a morning cars and coffee, and then we'll get home and then we'll install this stuff. It's right by my house, so it'll be quick anyways. All right, picking up the Porsche, and my friend is driving the C63, so now we got both cars going. All right, we got the cars ready to go here, lined up, taking a little video. Ford GT, GT3. So this banquet hall is owned by a friend of ours, so he's allowing us to use this parking lot. So it's gonna fill up, but I gotta make moves soon. But because it's a private parking lot, nobody can bother us, no cops, no nothing. And yeah, good turnout in the morning for cars and coffee, and we got nice cars. All right, so first thing first, we're gonna put some molding tape on the back end of these canards, and then we'll get them on the car. So I cut up the templates, And then this is where the bumper line is at the bottom. And then you just put this on the bumper line at the bottom, and then you put the canards on with a 3M tape. So I'm gonna quickly do that and then show you guys the progress. I'm gonna put some tape on as well. All right, so got the template on. You just basically align the bumper on the side, and then it'll tell you where to put the actual canards on. It's pretty straightforward, but cutting this was pretty difficult because you kind of have to stay on the line. It was a bit challenging because I was trying to get the tape onto the bumper and then make sure that they were perfectly placed, but I did get both of them on. So both the canards are on. These are race canards from the same company as the wing. I think the company is called, one second, it's on here, or it was on here, Ventus or something like that, but the APR style canards. And there was a little, you know, play once I got the canards kind of placed properly, but in order for me to place them properly, it took me a little while for me to put them on, so that was the hard part about it. But yeah, they look great, especially with the big wing in the back, and they do make a huge difference for the car. If you made it this far into the vlog, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I know you guys sometimes by the end of the video don't stick around, but if you guys did, bottom of my heart, thank you. And yeah, the Porsche tomorrow going in for powder coating for the rims to Raffi tire connection, so we'll be getting that done. We'll change up that look a little bit, and then I'll make a vlog about that separately from this. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff combined in this one, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and I'll keep bringing you guys some content. And as we work on the Porsche, we touch some things up, we make it better, I'll bring it all along. I mean, I'm gonna put my touches on the car, so I wanna bring that all onto this platform and show you guys exactly what's going on. All right, and big shout out to ASK Carbon as well. We'll be doing a video with him as well, doing a steering wheel conversion. So that video is coming up as well. I'm gonna be doing a 991.1 to 991.2 steering wheel OEM plus conversion. So show you guys that as well.